Today, we're talking stained glass types and textures and how they impact the way you chip away glass to reveal your pieces. Glass textures are cool and all, but they can really be a pain when using Grozing pliers because it makes it difficult to grip onto the spots you want. For example, I named this bubble glass because I don't actually know what it's called, but the bubble is frustrating. Beer Fest, what's up? I 100% blame the glass texture for that piece breaking. I picture the pressure that was applied to the thicker part of the glass skipped into the thinner part of the glass, which was then too much and fractured the piece in half. Good times. But such is life. We make mistakes, we learn from them, and we move on. Different types of glass, specifically opaque glass, can also play a role in breaking or chipping it away. In my experience, opaque glass is much more dense or thick, and therefore requires more pressure to separate it. You can see the difference in force I'm using based on my hands pulling away from each other with each separation. Another thing you'll pick up with experience is remembering how each type of glass operates. The more you create, the more you'll lean into certain types of glass because you love the pattern, the texture, or the type and use it for more projects. I typically use similar types of gray opaque glass within my projects. I recently picked up this new to me, lighter gray, thinking it was similar to the darker grays that I've used in the Pennywise and Transformers projects. However, it was crazy how much more difficult it was to chip away. It is so cool what you can learn with each new project because you're in charge of your own art. You control how much newness you experience and therefore learn from. I highly encourage new artists, push your boundaries, challenge yourself with newness, because if you stick with it, you'll be all the better for it. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to hit the follow button if this was helpful for you, or share it with someone you know just getting into stained glass, because we're all about sharing knowledge around these parts. Next up, we're still chipping away glass, because it's 113 pieces.